Yeah, so I was looking at the comments on my recent House of Pain video in the breakdown going over the return date of March 25th. So 3 weeks from today, the show will be back wrapping up the final 6 or 7 episodes they have left of season 13. And there was a moment I did briefly touch upon. Remember, these teaser trailers are like, what, 20, 30 seconds, and it's split between assisted living and House of Pain. So we don't really get a whole lot of dialogue outside of characters going like, oh, this is going to be good, or hey now, or something like that. But we get a scene of Ella, Laura, and Miranda in the kitchen. And based on the comment, I just had to highlight it. Somebody said, I can already tell you what this episode is going to be about. It's going to be about Laura being jealous of Miranda because, of how buddy she is with Ella. And I took it further by saying, yeah, I can already see how it's going to play out. Laura's going to be whining to Calvin about it. And then Calvin's either going to, talk to his mom about, oh, why are you being so cold to Laura? Or why are you always flaunting your relationship with Miranda in her face when she's the woman I'm about to marry? Or Miranda will kind of either catch wind of this, or Calvin will come at her. And then she'll decide to shrink herself in order for Laura to feel more included. Like maybe she'll flake on Ella because they had something planned, and then Laura steps in to take her place. Because this could definitely be a rehash of the episode where Calvin Jr. Tracy couldn't make it because of a work thing, but it was a mother-son dance at school, and then he had to choose between Miranda and Laura. And Calvin said, hey, it's going to be his choice, and let's try to be adults about it, and whoever he picks, it doesn't matter, it's his choice. And everybody was cool. He chose Miranda, then Laura got upset, even though she didn't tell Calvin Jr., but Calvin, saw that she was upset. So then he asked Jr., so why did you pick Miranda instead of Laura? And he gave an honest answer, and then he went off on him. And then by the end of the episode, Miranda opted to act like, oh, I'm a terrible dancer and yada, 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 and I'll embarrass you. So then Laura was the one he chose. And I'm like, no, that's ridiculous. So I feel like this particular episode could be a similar scenario where it's like Laura and look, I'm not trying to hate on Laura, but the episodes can be and have been very formulaic. So to see Laura in a position like this would not surprise me, because she just fails to neglect to see that, like it or not, Miranda is always going to be a part of the Payne family, even though she's no longer a Payne, due to the fact that Calvin and her have Christian. And obviously Miranda has been a daughter-in-law to, Ella for way longer than you and Calvin have even been a thing. So if she feels some kind of way, it's like, come on, are we really doing this for like the umpteenth time? But hey, maybe we're just building more towards the whole thing of Calvin not realizing, Calvin not knowing what he wants to do because he's getting cold feet. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, Laura, she does butt heads with the family a lot and stuff like that. So maybe it is best if I just choose Miranda instead. I don't know. Something like that could happen, but we'll just have to wait and see. But regardless, I just hope this isn't how things go. And like I've said, a number of times, if it does come down to Calvin either deciding not to marry Laura because he either opts to remarry Miranda or chooses not to get married at all, I just hate how Laura is probably going to be done dirty. I feel like there's no way she can come out of this relationship clean, because either she's going to get just discarded and hurt, or it'll be some major revelation of, oh, well, she's been, cheating behind Calvin's back the entire time or something. So only time will tell. But let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you think we're going to see Laura jealous of Miranda yet again? Because, it's one thing for her to feel some kind of way about like Miranda popping up constantly at the condo unannounced and everything because she has a key. But then to feel jealous about, her future mother-in-law's relationship with her former daughter-in-law, mainly due to the fact that, well, she is the mother of Ella's grandchild. That's going to be another kind of petty. So like and subscribe, and let's talk about it in the comment section below.